Yo, what's good? Everyday Superpower signing in. As we always do, we talk about non-verbal communication, body language, generalized human communication. Let us be real. The stuff they don't teach you in school yet exists within every single human interaction of all time. We talk about that here on this channel and fill in the gaps that weren't filled before. Alright, so we're talking about lipstick today, okay? So fellas, are you interested in a woman who wears red lipstick? And women, do you wear red lipstick at any point? Do you find red the most luscious, sensual, sexualized, electrifying colour of lipstick? Why is that? Bold red, like the dress. Why is it on the lips? Men feel so magnetized by this presentation. Well, it's a deep response. So, the cleavage, the breasts creating a cleavage is in representation of the derriere, of the butt cheeks, yeah? Because when we started to walk up on all fours and we started to communicate in each other from a fully frontal differentiation as to what we used to, we needed a way to replicate what was going on. We needed to indicate and signify that we were female, okay? Whereas before we had our genitalia stuck up in the air, it was evident, right? We were walking around on all fours. It was a relatively simple explanation. The lips work in the manner as to where, alike the cleavage, they biologically represent the labia of the genitalia. When a woman is aroused, her lips, her breasts, and her genitals will become larger and redder as they fill with blood. Okay? So the reddened lips are in direct representation of the downstairs area. Not only that, but when we look at plump lips and how we adore the thick lips of Angelina Jolie, and we don't necessarily ever promote and glorify thin, pasty lips. The red and plump lips are representative of such. So women will go and get is it saline? I don't know. But women will go and get cosmetic injections to the lips to enhance the size of the lips above and beyond their feminine competitors, to ensure their place in the reproductive and sexual value marketplace. Speaking personally, I like it. I like big, plump, bold lips. It attracts me. And if I was to be deep into why it attracts me, I think that looks pleasurable. How would that feel, you know? So then you rinse and repeat and switch it up with the different areas of the body that could coexist, and it makes sense, right? It's an indirect representation of elsewhere. Men consistently find bright red lipstick the most attractive and the most sensual. Okay? A woman will further enhance and entice with the lips by creating lip displays, pouting the lips, enhancing them further, licking the lips to gloss over their presentation, Now, what does that represent? If we have been talking about the redness and the plumpness being in direct representation of elsewhere, what do we think the lubrication of said lips represents? Have you seen the parallel? Have you seen the parallel? Alongside that, aside the colour yellow, red is the boldest, most eye-catching colour. The colour of flames, the colour of fire, the colour of danger as represented in nature. We biologically, primitively are aware of the colour red as a survival mechanism. It attracts our attention. Now you can apply that elsewhere. We're not just talking lips here. You wear a bright red t-shirt and go stand in the middle of public and you will catch more attention than those whom are wearing bland colours. Okay? If your partner is going out with red lipstick on, bright, bold red lipstick, you have to inquire why, if not to her, to yourself. Because although we might not consciously know the roots in regards to why we find these characteristics sexual, we are aware. As a woman, we are aware of the attention it grabs. As a man, we are aware of what it indicates. There is a stereotype when it comes to that and the red dress, right? When a woman is out wearing a red dress, it's deemed very overtly sexual. If we want to go into colour psychology, we can deem it dangerous as well. You are to be swirled into the whirlpool dealing with this dangerous, potentially threatening behaviour. Dare you do it? And that's my talk for today. Bright red lipstick, what does it represent? This stems back to the Egyptians. I'm signing out.